Okay. Let's go see Hogan. Alright, here I am, as requested. What was all that about? May I present to you our one and only town blacksmith, Tatara. This is the smithy? Sure is, when it's up and running, of course. Hogan tells me that you helped out down at the inn in the tavern. Don't suppose I could trouble you with a little assistance myself? Can't open a shop till I get this furnace fired up. No problem. Need someone to fix my gear, as luck would have it. So what is it you need then? Some iron ore, if you don't mind. You'll find it down the quarry among the rubble. Got it. I'll bring back as much as I can carry. Seems my holster axes aren't strong enough to hoist me over rocks in the quarry. Come to think of it, I have an old pickaxe I used to use. It's seen better days, but should be enough to chip out a few chunks of ore. Thanks, this is exactly what I needed. I don't know about that. You'll need something better to get the really good stuff. There are lots of folks looking to set up shop around here. I think I saw just one such fellow in the plaza a little while ago. I'd wager someone will be looking to sell pickaxes. Help them get on their feet, and I'm sure they'll give you what you need. Got it. Thanks for the tip. Yay. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow. Some dude sleeping on the lawn. There's something about the plaza. Why is there a drunk guy named Awa Murray here? Maybe something on my... There's nothing on the bulletin. Need 3 ore in total. Oh, I tried to turn around and attack, and I just didn't turn around. Defeated 100 enemies. Man, dashing through enemies and then not actually making it through feels bad, man. Money. I haven't had to pay any tax yet, but I also haven't been to the Barrows yet, I suppose, so... And they did say it was, like, artifacts, specifically. I'm back. This should be enough to get the furnace going, right? Wow, you've got an eye for the good stuff, Missy. This iron ore should do nicely. I owe you one. Here, take a stamp. What you got for me? Ooh, +1. Oh, I can do this right away. Hell yeah. Oh, I just need some nuts. I'm rapidly running out of money. But that didn't change my, like, my visual, did it? Because it had a little visual change in the actual icon thing. At least I think it did. I don't know if I look any different. I think I do? Let's get that gear of yours fixed up then, shall we? No charge, of course, seeing as you helped me out. Thank you. Here we are, good as new. Whoa, it looks better than new. That boulder won't know what hit it this time. Might want to think again, Missy. Rocks like the ones down the quarry are likely to chip that thing every time. What? But then... someone went and told the acting mayor about the rock blocking the path, right? Give it a few days and she'll have it taken care of. I can't wait a few days. There must be a way through. I have to think harder. Am I interrupting something? Well, simmer my scales. That guy from the forest. This is the smithy, ain't it? I have a sword that needs sharpening. Did you just pull that out of your pocket? That's some piece of work, all right. Hand it over, sir. It'll be a real pleasure to get my hands on that. I need it done quick, mate. Garoo, haven't seen you in... oh, his name's Garoo. I thought he was making a random sound. Garoo, I haven't seen you in a spell. How have you been, pal? Mercenary turned adventurer drawn to the room barrows for the treasure therein. A fierce and formidable fighter who trusts only the sword in his hand and the coin in his pack. Busy. Friend of yours? He's a merc from my hometown. Never thought I'd see him around these parts, though. A merc? Hogan, tell the world and its mother, why don't you? Hey, take it easy, pal. Just excited to see an old friend is all. What business you got with a sword like that? Don't tell me you're thinking of joining the town guard. Nope, going down the room barrows. Well, if it's the barrows you're bound for, you should tag along with CJ. Huh? Me? Why? My old pal and his comically large sword will make short work of that boulder, I reckon. Oh, right. Got no interest in babysitting, alright? She doesn't even look toilet trained. Babysitting? I'm remarkably mature for my age. Everybody at home says so. Ask any of them. And I was toilet trained by 1.5, I'll have you know. That's what my grandmother told me, so speak for yourself. What's happening here? Something about a toilet train? Hey, knock it off. People are starting to talk. Are you touched in the head? Don't you have an ounce of shame? Shame? Huh. Left that in my jewelry box back home. Doesn't suit me at the moment. Who's ever heard of a shameful scavenger? No one. Scavenger? Like a rat? Or like a treasure hunter? She's just a little modest about it is all. This brat? A treasure hunter? Damn right. Said she's here to find a humongous lens. Humongous lens? What's that? It's mine, that's all you need to know about it. Besides, there ain't a treasure around that my clan couldn't find. We've got a rite of passage back home. Can't go back till I find a treasure bigger than that of what my ancestors found. Out the door at 15, not to return till I got something special to show for myself. So I've been getting real good at scavenging, honing my skills. My pop, he pulled a massive raw lens from the belly of a fiend. I have to find an even bigger one the likes of which has never been seen. Huh, colorful bunch as expected. So this rite of passage then, you're doing it now? Yep. So I was right, barely toilet trained. Oi, we've already talked about that. Alright, calm down, you two. No need to get so worked up. She may not look like much, but CJ here is a real tough cookie. First time we met, I witnessed her beating the stuff out of some bandits with my own 2 eyes. Really saved my skin. She won't slow you down none. You have my word on that. CJ, huh? If I needed a partner, that's a big if, mate. Why her? Plenty of adventurers around here, ain't there? What's she talking about, huh? Humongous lens. Easy. You should pick me because there ain't no better treasure hunter around, that's why. Cocky, ain't ya? Fair enough, partners. That's the spirit. So you'll be apologizing then, I take it? CJ's been toilet trained since 1.5. Nice and loud for everyone to hear. You what, mate? Come on, Guru. You really gonna let her pride get in the way of a good partnership? Chin up, ain't no shame in it. Why should I have... Fine, have it your way. CJ's been toilet trained since 1.5. Bit louder. CJ's been toilet trained since 1.5. And once more for good measure. CJ's been toilet trained since 1.5. And again. Now that that's all cleared up, I'm CJ. Nice to meet you, Guru. Huh, sure. Well, at least you two are finally getting along. Here's your sword's good to go. Thanks. Think we've wasted enough time, don't you? Come on. Lead on. Hey. Different characters can perform useful actions, switch between them when necessary. So I just have them both at the same time? Occasionally the path ahead may be blocked by large boulders. Guru's great sword can make short work of them, so smash on through. Switching characters at exactly the right time after landing an attack will trigger a powerful link attack. In simple mode, link attacks are triggered automatically by consecutive attacks. Time right to deal a huge amount of damage. I'm doing normal mode, so... just enough money to increase his weapon, so let's do it. Alright, let's just go to the quarry. You again? The road's still blocked, you know. Won't be for long. Guru here is gonna clear it up for us. Well, that would get us out of a bind for sure. You have an explorer's license, Guru? Here. That'll do. I'll just open her up. So did you have to go around getting stamps too then? Do I look like some kind of stamp collector? You'd want to have bricks for brains to waste time on that. I see. Huh? You see what? You don't know? Don't think I'm the one with bricks for brains. You forked out 100,000 Blocko for it, didn't you? As if. I've got this magic pouch, don't I? Magic? So that's how you can hide that massive sword in it. Where'd you get something like that? Oh, this old thing? Got it from some old blue furball. Not important. Pretty handy for carrying gear around, especially if you're camping. I've never heard of anything like that before. Still got a lot to learn about the world, I suppose. Let's get a move on, yeah? What does this guy gotta say? Shooting rocks at me. I had a sword big enough to send them right back. Maybe I have that now. Strike first, win first. Magical cutie missile. What the? Who's there? Stay back, scoundrels. You've come face to face with New Neva's very own guardian peacekeeper. Guided by the rune's holy light, it is I, Melor, or Melore, ardent defender of love and justice. She looks devious as fuck. Look at that face. It's been waiting patiently for her turn to make it big. As it turns out, magical girls are highly sought after as adventuring partners. Huh? And you go around defending love and justice by blowing holes in walls, do you? Wall? What are you... Oh, crap. What just happened? Beats me. Last thing I need is another brat to babysit. What was that? Nothing. Nothing at all. Oh, are you two alright? What happened? What was that noise? This girl just appeared out of thin air and fired some sort of magic at us. We dodged it, but it hit the wall. Gee, what? Oh, crap. There's a hole in the bulwark. We have to close it up or monsters will reach the town. What a pain. Anything we can do to help? Hey, if you're feeling generous, keep me out of it. We have to see to it that fiends don't make it to the townsfolk. Sorry to ask, but would you mind fetching the materials we need to fix this? I think we could fill it up if we had some stone. Alright, I'll have a look around. Some scavenger you are. Do you forget why you're here? What about that humongous lens, eh? You happy enough to just let some other jelly-legged Joey get their hands on it first? No, but what about Priya and Yum Yum and all the other townsfolk? Can't just let the fiends run loose, can we? Fine, we'll take a brief detour. Oh, I need it from the Great Forest. Alright then. Let's just go manually. Gather stuff as we go. So hold on. Oh dang. Okay. Was this his does he not have a unique ability? I guess not? Maybe it'll be like a story thing. It's probably gonna be like a story thing. Look at all the loot. Oh fuck. I mean, it takes 2 damage. He's got like a delay to his jump. I guess because he's like he's a kangaroo. I originally considered him more of like a dog, but he's actually a kangaroo. Stiff. Money. These have to be like farmable at some point. They're too bright. Is there like a link attack the other way? It also has 2 symbols, so like... You can't do it the other way. Nice. Power bomb. What is this power bomb? And why is it level 1? Money! I am about to leave. It was just, you know, it was right there. How do I see, like... Because I got a power bomb level 1. I didn't misread it either. I don't know how to, like, see that. Oh. Temporarily increases strength. Alright. We're back. Think this is everything you asked for? You're a lifesaver. Here, have a stamp. Did you really do all that work just for a few stamps? And what if she did go away to protect the town and see to it a guard gets their dinner? You've heard about the sorrow, I'm sure. If something like that were to happen again, our jobs would be first on the chopping block. Sorrow? What's that? You don't know? A rune golem laid waste to the town, as the story goes. Well, before us mercs got here, mind. Rune golem? Those things that protect the rune barrows? You've seen one for yourself? Never. Heard about them from my folks, though. Apparently a bunch of townsfolk volunteered for an expedition down the barrows a long time ago. Got attacked down there. Some of them managed to escape and rustle up a search party. When they went back in, though, no one else had survived. The mayor led the whole thing himself. To this day, he is the only body unaccounted for. Mayor? So the current acting mayor is... Isha? She's his daughter. Lost her father to these barrows, she did. She's only young, but already you can tell she knows what's what. The bulwark was all her idea. Few people wanted to go back in and find her dad, but she wouldn't have it. Prioritized the good of the town over her own family. That's one way of looking at it. Could be she's just cold-hearted. I'm sure it wasn't a choice she made lightly, mate. Yeah, I forget I said that. Alright, clear her off. I'm gonna shut the quarry for now. What? Why? Gotta seal this up, don't we? You can come back tomorrow. I'm starting to think I'll never get into this place. So this is it for today, huh? First thing tomorrow morning, be ready. I'll meet you at yours. Guru, wait. What do you mean by be ready? I know I look small, but me and these holster axes have come a long way. We're always ready. You really are a baby, aren't you? The smithy can make your weapons and armor stronger, yeah? Can I assume you at least know that much? But strength ain't everything, mate. A weapon shop and an armor shop would have upgrades that'll make it easier to move about. With upgrades like that, you can fight better, explore further, all sorts. How much better? How much further? Better you just see for yourself, mate. I didn't see any stores like that back in town, though. Not yet, no, but I heard plenty of folks have been down around Outlander Lane looking to set up shop. I mean, if it's all really as good as you say it is, come on then, let's see who we can find. What to do? Something the matter? Oh, it's you. Meh, not like you or anyone else can do much about it anyway. First the quake, then the monsters that invaded the forest and the quarry soon after. Galdia won't be far behind. Easy pickings for the Empire we are, what with that mayor missing and Margrave Mulka having all but given up on us. Even if some of us can make a run for it before the Empire invades, we'll need plenty of rations. Mushrooms would be good. They last a long time, easy to prepare too. I wouldn't dare set foot in the woods now, though. I can head down to the woods if you want, just mushrooms, right? You do that? Thank you. My name is Naxa. If it's a stamp you need, I'll see your kindness repaid. Give it to me. Here, take this book. It's a mycology primer. This will tell you which mushrooms are for eating, which are for leaving be. Alright, mushrooms can be pretty dangerous sometimes, huh? Wish me luck. Excellent. The mushrooms. They'll be mine. I already have Titan Nectar, so that's nice. And Isha. Wait. Bertrand in Outlander Lane. Jane. Okay, they're both in Outlander Lane. Hold on, what's my current crit rate? Okay, it's really low. 4%. Are you alright? You're the songstress from the tavern. Jian, ain't it? Kind of you to remember my name, Guru. Sorry I haven't been able to sing for you recently. I've hurt my throat, you see. I can't even fathom singing in this condition. Have you been hanging around the tavern, Guru? That's what grown-ups do, mate. You'll understand when you're older. If only I had that potion. A potion? A guest at the tavern, an adventurer presumably, fetched it for me once. Made from the nectar of a flower. My throat was in superb condition that day. Oh, if only I had that nectar now. You heard the lady, CJ. We gotta get some of that nectar. What's gone into you? Jian, is this the nectar you wanted? Why, yes it is. I can make that potion with this. Thank you, CJ. And Guru, of course. Oh, stop. I shall take the stage tonight after all. Allow me to stamp your card for you. There's so much singing left to do. Bow, 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 bow. Okay, the armor's not changing. Not available. Do I want to spend all my money right now? I kind of do. At least for, like, weapons. But this is available, Pat. ore. You there, adventurer. Are your weapons giving you any trouble? I've got a name, you know, CJ. As for weapons, I wouldn't be opposed to an upgrade if someone was kind enough to offer. Aha! That's what I like to hear, just as I suspected. This town is in dire need of a weapon shop. I am Bertrand, knight of great renown with the keenest eye for weaponry in the land. Perhaps you've heard tales of my bravery when in service of the Margrave. Countless warriors fell before my might. One such encounter with the general of a great nation was particularly unforgettable. Our swords clashed endlessly, but soon his blade shattered into shards only a swordsman with a keen eye for weaponry could have. Bertrand, was it? Listen, I'm in kind of a hurry, so if there's something I can help you with. Oh, yes, of course. Excuse me, I'm looking for the acting mayor. I need permission from her to establish my shop, after all. Do you have any idea where I might find her? That's odd. Isha's usually pretty easy to spot. I'll track her down for you. I honestly didn't care that much for the town song when I first started, and it's grown on me tremendously in the last few hours. Isha? Ah. Oh, it's just you, CJ. Do you need something? Not me. Does the guy who's looking to open up a weapon shop? He needs to run it by you first, apparently. No, I had a feeling it was him. Okay. Understood. Please tell him I'll meet with him soon. I've actually already spoken with him, or rather he spoke at me. Lost half my afternoon waiting for him to get to the point. I had heard he would return today to discuss opening a weapon shop, so I decided to keep myself busy elsewhere. You really have to lighten up, Isha. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Found Isha and let her know you were waiting to see her. You have my thanks. To think I could be aided so valiantly by such a young lady. Have I told you how, when I was young, I was rescued by an elvish maiden of rare beauty? Okay, I've got lots to do, so if you wouldn't mind stamping this card for me, I'll be on my way. Oh, yes. Yes, of course. Here you are. Make them more lightweight and easier to use, unlocking new attacks in the process. Hell yes. Unlocks 4-hit combos and 2-hit aerial combos. Unlocks charged attacks. Can only do one of these. Do CJ's first. Wow, you weren't kidding. I feel like I could do magic tricks with these things now. So what's next then? Armor, right? Wow, that's much better. Easier on my wrists, too. Should give them a good name. Oh, I can just, like... Oh, this is kind of neat. The X. What does void mean? Oh, I see. I do kind of like the axe. The slash. I feel like that's better for Garu's name? Hold on. The... I don't know. What is a Pico Pico? Oh, that's what. I don't know what it's done. Pico Pico. The Pico Pico S. Can I change that whenever I want? Well, it is what it is. You're CJ the Scavenger Kid, aren't you? Oh, yeah, that's me. I'm Frida, hoping to be the owner and operator of this town's official armor shop. Little Isha was kind enough to let me have this place, but, well, you tell me, kind of a fixer-upper, wouldn't you say? A lively, likable, high-spirited armorer drawn to New Neva for its potential as a vibrant new town. Little Isha? Well, yeah, it looks like a lot of work, alright. Right? So I've been thinking about a big color change. Problem is, I'm not sure where to get my hands on paints, yellows, pinks, and, you know, bright and cheerful colors. Couldn't get them in the city, though. I thought about searching the Great Forest, but that's no place for a lady like me. Paint? In the Great Forest? I don't know about that, but I'm happy to go take a look for you. Well, rumor has it there might be a somewhat mysterious stash somewhere under the caves. Under the caves? Probably on the other side of that giant rock, maybe. On the other side of that giant rock. Dun, dun, dun. Ooh. Say, you're CJ, aren't you? I am. Who's asking? Navi is my name, and I have something I need some help with. I need you to go grab me some beast pelts. I could do that, sure. What for? I'd like to make some warm clothes for the colder seasons. It gets mighty cold down here on account of the winds from the snow peak. There will be plenty of people looking for warmer clothes come winter, you'll see. Sounds important, I'm on it. That's apparently everybody. To the cave of insights. Place Frida mentioned must be just ahead. Dang. What was that? Is there like a link attack cooldown? Something there. Time to clean house. After successful linked attacks. Oh, okay, yeah. Potions, bombs, and medicines provide healing effects. Time limited buffs to the entire party. They do not stack. I may as well use this one. Why not? Yeah, fucked. Alright, I got the pelt. Oh, and this will be the thing that she needs. Paint! I already forgot what she needed. Oh, this one's a different color. I think she's faster, like a tiny bit. One was in the plaza. I'm back. Got what we asked for. Oh, thank you, thank you. Yes, yes, this should be enough to get that stuff made. Get it made? Oh, never mind. Here, have a stamp. So it said when I have 10, I can go to what? What was his name? Hugh, the crocodile dude. Start with an H, I think? I've already forgotten. But it said I could go to his shop? Or I should talk to that other person. I could go to his shop and get like a reward. But he doesn't have a shop yet? I think? At least I haven't seen it. That's what I call a reveling tanuki. Feels only right to give it a good name. Is this gonna be like every... like every time I upgrade it? Let's call it... Dragons... Oh my god, the fucking lag in the menu. Dragons... Dragon Steel? I don't want to call it Dragon's Steel. Dragon's Blade. Okay, like Sword and Blade are in here twice. I'll call it a Dragon's Great Sword, why not? Oh, he's got a unique skill now. Holding the attack button will allow you to charge your power. Okay, maybe that's not a unique skill yet. Unless that is the unique skill, I don't know. The unique skill has its own button. You were right, there was paint in the Great Forest. Seems like someone was using splashy colors to mark areas in the cave. Woohoo! This is exactly what I wanted. We'll make it a stylish store of this old dump yet. Wait, you do have a stamp, don't you? Oh, I almost forgot. How rude of me. Here you are. Why did I get like 2 instances of XP there? Increase your freedom of movement, your defense, and the amount of actions you can perform by upgrading your armor. Do I even have any money left? Oh, I did just get some. 2-point jump. Guru can parry enemy attacks. I'm out of money. Whoa, it's so light. I could do backflips in this. Now you're ready, mate. It'd be nice if we could get some potions and stuff. Well, Tatara did say there were a lot of people in the plaza who were looking to open stores. Oh no, what they've got to offer till we go and speak to them, I suppose. Okay, this is his unique skill. Enemy attacks can be neutralized. Alright. Bam, 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 bam. I mean, this looks like a store stall. Robert in the plaza. Excuse me, miss. Can I ask you something? Huh, me? You look a little thirsty, you see. Would you care to try a special beverage of my own very creation? There's something odd about this guy. How about this? Try it just once, run one lap of the town, and I'll give you a stamp when you get back. A stamp just for that? That's mighty nice of you. I think we have a deal. Haha, here, drink up. Once you're done, why don't you try running over to the edge of the residential district? After that, head on over to Outlander Lane. Let's see how fast you can run. Okay, sure, I'll be back. Still got it. Did I drink it? Didn't he say drink it and then go? I was kind of hoping they'll get like a speed boost potion or something. Although the movement speed overall, it's fast enough. Where was I supposed to go next? Outlander Lane? Joke's on you, I can fast travel. Huh? Was this path always here? Is this 2nd Street? Better go find out. I was looking at the turned over wagon and noticing there was a street behind it, and I just assumed, I'm like, oh, that'll be later. I was correct, but it's also right now. The apothecary and other stores can be found here, as well as a colorful bunch of individuals with interesting pastimes. What'd that mean? Wow, where did all this come from? Nice location, right? This is my apothecary. And you're my very first customer. That drink was one of my homemade potions. So that's what that was about. I did feel stronger after drinking it. Oh, I did see the attack buff, but... Sure did get some funny looks while I was running, though. Of course you did. I told everyone to watch out for their favorite adventurer safe on the brink of exhaustion by yours truly. What? Brink of... Is that why some of them were crying? Poor, hard-working adventurer girl. If only there was a cure for exhaustion. Well, now everyone knows there is. Mine. They'll be lining up for miles to get their hands on the stuff. Come along now, I'll get you a stamp. How dare you! What was my quest? Craft a healing potion. Sweet. I may as well just make all these. Adds earth power. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, I think we're finally ready to go. Tomorrow. It's already late. I should get some rest. The quarry will still be there tomorrow. Catch that girl. That's the magical girl, I assume. Well, there's Squash. And Philippe. Oh my god, there's so many shops to open. Okay, Hogan. That's what his name was. I should get a reward, though. You okay, Hogan? You look stressed. Wait till I tell you, CJ. You won't believe the report I just got. Someone spotted one of the treasure chests them no-good bandits took from me. If I could get that back, I'd have all I need to open my store. Treasure? Leave it to me, Hogan. You do that for me, you'd really get me out of a bind, CJ. From what I can gather, it was seen abandoned in the woods somewhere. The woods got it. You okay there? You look lost in thought. Oh, hi there. Actually, I'd like to open up a pawn shop here. So I went to Gokto to ask about the procedure, and, well, pawnbrokers need good taste and better eyes. It's not for everyone. Opinions are like agendas. Everybody's got one, so appraisals are never airtight. A good pawnbroker knows how to think outside the box, not just about the trinkets inside it. I can't approve a pawn shop till I see if you've got what it takes to keep its lights on. Bring me something worth exactly 100 bakwa and you can have your pawn shop, he said. Exactly 100 bakwa? It's the exactly that's the hard part. Well, that and dealing with Gokto. So you wouldn't mind helping me out, would you? Exactly 100 bakwa. Gokto is definitely up to something. Sure, I'll take a look around and see what I can find. Hi there, little lady. Little lady? I'm thinking about setting up a business here. Oh yeah, what kind of business? What kind? What kind? The profitable kind, of course. I've heard real good things about you, little lady. You got quite a reputation around here. Oh, I don't know about that. Well, I'd like you to do some market research for me. Ask around and find out what the people of this fine town need. Sure, I can do that. Whoa, back already? Let's see what you've got. Just came back to say hi. Squash, what are you doing here? Why, this is my accessory shop. Here I was, preparing for my grand opening. When would you believe it? I realized that I had misplaced my appraisal spectacles. These I am currently wearing cannot be trusted to gauge the glimmerings of any given artifact. Fashion over function, you see. That sounds like a real pickle. A pickle indeed. A particularly sour one at that. I cannot possibly open for business without those spectacles. I don't suppose I could trouble you to look around for them on my behalf. I'm quite sure they are in town somewhere. Sure, leave it to me. I will do just that. Oh my god, there's so many. Say, oh, this is part of the quest. If you were starting up a business venture, what would it be? I'd sell pickaxes, probably. With the quarry getting so much attention, seems like a safe bet. Pickaxes, huh? Interesting. It's Olivier. Say, if you were starting up a business venture, what would it be? I've heard there's a lot of money in setting traps. Doesn't sound like tough work either. Olivier transcends all reality. Do you know about the canal in the woods? I've heard the fish that can be found in it would go for quite a bunch of bakwa. Seriously? I have to try it myself. Gonna need a fishing rod, though. A lot of ideas, not a lot of consistency. I will report back soon. Okay, the spectacles are in the plaza. That's in the district interior. Great forest. Oh, I forgot about the mushrooms in the forest. Turn to your base. That's the main quest. Bam, bam, bam. This is gonna happen when I walk over it, no matter what, isn't it? Yeah. I didn't want to do this yet. I guess I could have avoided it with fast travel, but whatever. Lovely day for a treasure hunt, if I do say so myself. I'm getting into the barrows today no matter what. Admirable enthusiasm, but you might want to reel it in a bit. Oh, morning, Guru. And Gokto, something the matter? I just came by to thank you both for helping with that little incident at the bulwark yesterday. What's it to do with you, though? Well, if the townsfolk heard that Outlanders burst open the bulwark and fled the scene, as the face of Outlander Lane, the buck would stop with me. Thankfully, it didn't come to that thanks to you two. It must be tough being responsible for all us Outlanders. You can say that again. So tough, in fact, that I could really use a little help with something. Oh yeah? Help with what? If you run into Mallory again, bring her back here to me. I told her to apologize for what she did, but she ran off into the quarry and hasn't been back since. Mallory, the girl who attacked us with magic? You want us to bring her here? I certainly do. You'll be well compensated, of course. Might even be a stamp in it for you. A little bird told me you're something of a collector. Well, deal? I'll keep an eye out while I'm treasure hunting. That sounds like a deal to me. I had a feeling you'd say that. So dinner's on you next time, yeah? Small price to pay. I'll be on Outlander Lane. Come find me when that girl sees sense. Bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. I had a feeling it was just, can we find something that's 100 Bakwa? It's 100 Bakwa. I had a feeling that's what it was. Mine iron ore. Cool, 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 cool. I gotta talk to him, but cool, 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 cool. You okay? You look kind of sad. I found some odd-looking glasses on the street earlier, so I put them on and looked under a rock. There were a whole lot of bugs. They looked huge. They were all shiny and slimy. Ugh. Glasses? Shiny? Don't suppose you'd let me take them off your hands, would you? Glad that you can have them. Thanks. So you're the CJ I've been hearing about, huh? I'm Ranbeer. I'm in charge of defense around here. In charge? Like a commander or something? I didn't know they had titles like that here. Titles? Huh? Who cares about nonsense like that? Huh? It's a matter of heart, child. I have taken it upon myself to defend this town because my heart tells me I must. So you just put yourself in charge then? You'll find no one better for the job, I promise you that. Regardless, I have orders for you. Orders for me? We are rapidly running out of weapons. Someone must remedy that immediately. You know, if you're offering a stamp, there's no need for the Admiral Act. Stamps? Again? These stamps have gone to your brains, all of you. Fine. If that's what it takes. Now get to work. Yes, sir. There's 2 in the forest? Okay, there's the chest and mushrooms. Double jump. Nice. Mushrooms. How many saber caps do I need? Is that a 3 or 5? It's 5. The AoE on that's pretty big. I mean, I'm here. I may as well. Just fight it again. I will fucking destroy it now, though. Bam. Nice. Strength rating? That sounds like an accessory. Mushrooms? I just want mushrooms. Oh. I see. I'll need a fishing rod, yes. I don't have one. Okay, if I were mushrooms... I don't think there are any down below. Oh. I knew there were more. Okay. Where was Mushroom Lady? Plaza. By lady, I mean not lady. I got the mushrooms. Oh, look at this. This should be enough to last us the trip to the next town over. Should it come to that. Better start sun-drying these little fellas to preserve them. Wait, you said there'd be a stamp. Oh, I did, didn't I? Here you are. Were these the spectacles you were looking for? The very ones. Simply impossible to discern dispersion in tiny gemstones without spectacles such as these. With this, the preparations for my grand opening are complete. Allow me to stamp your card for you. I have money. Oh, I have to craft everything first. Increase the likelihood of mining higher tier stone and ore. I mean, sure. Let's make him the miner, I guess. Wait, is that party-wide? Or character-specific? It might be character-specific. I asked around for you, but the thing is, from what I could tell, no one can seem to agree on what the best way to make money would be. Sorry, I couldn't be of more help. Help! Help! You've helped more than you know! I have? A pickaxe for mining, traps for setting, a rod for fishing? I think I can work with that information. I'll open a tool shop. I'll be rich! Thank you kindly, little lady. Here, have a stamp. Ah, this makes sense. Now I can go fishing! Where would I set traps? Is there gonna be like trap spots like this fishing spots? Did you find something? Where is it? Where is it? I sure did. It's in this treasure chest. This is just money? I can't appraise this. Yep, there's 100 bakwa in there. There's what? Look, Gokto is a weird guy. I think he set this up to test you. You've been looking for something you can value at 100 bakwa, but I don't think Gokto ever said anything about that. Oh! I mean, he said it himself, right? Appraisals will vary from person to person. No such thing as an exact one, is there? A good pawnbroker knows how to think outside the box. I think this is what he was getting at. You're right, genius. I'll take this to him right away. Oh, before I forget, here, take a stamp. Man, that guy's busy. Fill your wallet with bakwa by selling some stuff at the pawn shop. Ooh. I am a little broke. Found your stuff, Hogan. Can't thank you enough, CJ. Now I can finally get those shop doors open. I think you might just be interested in one or two things I've got, so swing by when you can. Sure. Trade your wares. You can also exchange stamps. Hell yes. Okay, so you can convert. I get. Wait. This is just a one-time thing, right? Yes. Okay. I knew the stamps were going to go higher than 30. 160? Holy shit. I mean, I've gotten almost 20 in less than 3 hours, and there was like a lot of, you know... We're like in the setup phase of the game, where it's like, hey... Here's all your basics. You're gonna have to set up all the basics. I still need 5 more ore in the quarry, and I have to go to the quarry. Okay. That is it? For all I know, there's new side quests. Nope. CJ, I heard from Gokdo that you're looking for the Melore girl, that right? Well, I agreed to keep an eye out while I'm treasure hunting, sure. You'll be treasure hunting somewhere pretty dangerous then. She's on the other side of a blockade a fair bit down. There's a bit of a trick to opening it up, though. There should be a lever around the blockade somewhere. Make sure to give it a good push. A good push, huh? Okay, got it. See you when I get back then. Rock return. Guru's greatsword is great enough to send projectiles back where they came from. That does a lot of damage. Ow. That was unnecessary because he was already dead, but I don't care. Level 24? Oh, well, I can't break that yet. Go back? No. We will go back when we find like a signpost. Money. There's a chest up there. Shattering shields. Bosses aren't the only enemies with shields. Keep in mind that Guru's greatsword packs a particularly powerful punch. Do those just explode on me when they reach me? Ooh, 500. Come on. How long does this charge take? Doesn't take very long, actually. Loot. I do like that sheet. I like that sheet fits through this, and he doesn't because he's like too big. She's not. Nice little touch. Hold on. What was down here? Oh yeah, a door I can't get through. Ow. just get rid of the link. Do I get a triple jump at some point? Like... Yo, my bag is almost full. Yeah, let's how I get that chest. I'll take a drop, right? Why not? There's bound to be a signpost after this the next screen. There's bound to be. There she is, that's her. You will terrorize this town no longer. My aim is straight and true. Magical lyrical missile. Again? What's this girl's problem? Stay back, scoundrels. You've come face to face with Uneva's very own guardian peacekeeper. Guided by the rune's holy light, it is I, once again, Malore, ardent defender of love and justice. You know whose voice she should have is Magilu's. I can't remember that voice actor's name, but that is like the if this was voice acted, it would be like this. It has to be her. I can't remember. She's been in. She's you know, working voice actress, so she's been in 1,000 things, but specifically Magilu. I don't know who you think you're talking to, but we're just a couple of adventurers. You won't lie your way out of this. That vicious visage, the smell of bloodlust. Bandits, both of you. I know a bandit when I see one, or smell one. You gonna let her talk about you like that? She's clearly talking about you. Malore, please hear us out. I'm a scavenger. Wouldn't dream of thieving from anyone who's alive and kicking. Prove it. Excuse me? If you really are ordinary adventurers, then prove it. What kind of proof would you like exactly? Wait, I know this. Here, it's a stamp card. The stamp card? You're gonna get us killed. Here, an explorer's license, signed and sealed by the acting mayor. Oh my, this stamp card is the genuine article. You are adventurers after all. I'm so very sorry. Ew. How odd. I'm not usually wrong. I was sure those lens bandits would show up today. Lens bandits? Yes, you've seen them, right? On the outskirts of town, lots of lenses in the barrows. The bandits are obsessed with them. Plenty of ore and artifacts down there, but they only have eyes for the lenses. And what made you so sure they'd be coming here today? A few days back, a huge raw lens was discovered alongside an equally huge lord golem. Really? This had better not be a joke, little girl. I wouldn't joke about something like that. That's why I thought they'd be here. We have to go get it right now. Wait, we were told to take this kid back to town. For all we know, she might have smashed that lens up when she attacked us yesterday. Oh, right. Malore, we're not here for lenses. We're here to bring you back to town. Gokto's orders. That's right, everyone's worried about you, so come along, okay? No. No? He's mad at me for breaking the bulwark, isn't he? Oh, now she cares about the bulwark. No one's mad. The hole's already fixed up, so everything's fine. Come on. No. A real magical girl wouldn't run away after making a mess. A real magical girl would make it right. No, that's not right. You don't sound like no magical girl I know. Not at all. Not at all? Have you gone mad? Shut it. Look, even a magical girl is gonna make mistakes. The mistakes aren't all bad, so long as you learn from them. If you mess up, take a step back, cool off, and think about what you could have done better. Talk it over with mates or your folks. That's how you grow, ain't it? That's the right way to be a magical girl, am I wrong? No, I was wrong. Well then, how about we get you home? Okay. How did you do that? Hey, it fast traveled me. Portagocto and the guy who was right outside here. I think I got everything you asked for. Impressive, you did better than I expected. There could be the makings of a soldier in you yet. Make with the stamp and I'll be soldiering on out of here, okay? Oh, that's right, you wanted a stamp. Well, here you are, I'll be calling on you again, Private. Yeah. I think I'm gonna call it here for the night, because it is around the time when I need to stop anyway. And I think in the future, I just need to let my voice warm up. Because, like, for the first half hour, I'm like, I get like, super croaky. And then something happens and I can just talk normally again. I think it's just a lack of warm-up. Which, in my mind, I don't need to warm up to talk. But apparently I do. Apparently, I don't do it enough. So anyways, this game is enjoyable. I'm not surprised there's a sequel. I'm not surprised people said it was good. So I will be back possibly tomorrow. My calendar is more open for streaming lately, so possibly tomorrow. It's up to me. So if you enjoyed your time here, feel free to follow if you've not done so already. But until next time, thanks for hanging out.